Hey you guys, how's it going? So out and about a little bit today. Dropped my son off at school pretty early and noticed the first estate sale that has kind of been like in my neighborhood. I'm in Spokane, Washington, and it's really not warmed up yet that much. Haven't seen too many estate sales just driving around. I don't necessarily like seek them out. I just kind of hit them if they cross my path. So just so you know. Um, anyways, so came back home and mom needed to go pick up her lawnmower and use my car, so I asked her if she wanted to go to this estate sale with me. And it was really more of a yard sale. Okay, so it's like these two guys that basically clear out houses, get rid of stuff as quickly as they can for however much money they can get. And so basically they just had the garage open and stuff out in the driveway. So I just kind of zeroed in on a couple things. The first thing I got was a different box, and I'll show you that in a second. But I picked up, it was kind of like in a frenzy, right? Because, there was a lot of people there. And so I just kind of like grabbed stuff and like started piling it in this box right here. And, didn't even really look through it that much at all. And I have not gone through this. So I thought it would be kind of fun to just turn the camera on and kind of do that with you guys. So anyway, saw this, this like can of all of these gauze bandages. And, I don't know how old these are, but they're still all sealed and everything. And there's quite a few of them. So I don't know. I might, oh, this is a Scentsy light bulb. I might open them and, use some of it. Who knows? But I thought, I've seen stuff like this on eBay selling for a pretty penny. So, oh, here's one that's open. Oh, look at, and they're all wrapped up in the paper. Let's see. This paper is pretty brittle. Oh, look, it's cool. It's like, it's real fine. I don't know. I might have to use some of this as closure on a journal or something. That's pretty neat. I like it. Anyways, so I stuck this in the box. There's probably a dozen boxes of gauze in there. I know, fascinating. Anywho, so then there was this little box. Well, first of all, this is just like a deck of cards. It's just like an oversized, gigantic deck of cards. The box is not in super great shape, but pretty cool, huh? I like them. Probably from like the 80s or something. But Etsy says anything 15 years or older is vintage. So those are vintage cards. I saw this. This is a Dover book of paper dolls. So I grabbed that. And they're all in pretty good shape. Who knows? Maybe I'll cut them out and use them in some of my journals or something. They're really beautiful. Nice heavy cardstock, I was kind of hoping I would see some like die cuts, I didn't. Anyway, the guys that were running this thing were just, they were pretty funny. Just like, get in, get out, There's a price tag on this, $10. Anywho, so there's this little weird little thing. It says Capital Chunk, piece of granite from Montana State Capitol. Anyway, probably 1985. So this whole little box right here. Hang on one second. Did you have a question?
I'm gonna talk to you in a little bit.
Okay. When I'm done, I'll come talk to you. So it looks like all of this is like Catholic ephemera. Yeah. These little like, well, I don't know if they're Catholic or not. I mean, I don't really know that much about this kind of stuff, honestly. But there's a bunch of these little like booklets. And you know, I love this stuff. I mean, it's just really cool. It's obviously it's really old, but I probably wouldn't use any of it in my junk journals, you know. So I don't know. I mean, if anybody is interested in this stuff, let me know, and you know, we can talk about it. Who knows? I might wind up putting it on eBay or something. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff in here, and all of it is kind of the same subject matter, you know. All these little cards. I mean, look at, there's tons of it. And I would feel better, like, kind of getting it to somebody who, you know, appreciates this, the subject matter. You know what I mean? But yeah, oh my gosh, there's just tons of it. It's beautiful. You know, I just feel like, you know, it was really important to somebody at some point, and you know, I try not to be disrespectful to you know, people's religious beliefs and that kind of stuff by, you know, I wouldn't like destroy like a Bible or something like that, you know. Not that it's destroying it, but you know, basically tear it apart and use it in a junk journal. I don't think I would do that. But anyways, so that was in there. Let's see what's in here. I could see a little bit of what was in here. It's like a picture wallet. That's kind of cool. Let's see. Oh, it's a bunch of old pictures. Nice snapshots. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's just a bunch of, like, family pictures in here. Aw. These are so cute. Look. Oh, my gosh. Oh, she's adorable. Look at her. Oh, with the hula skirt. Well, these will be pretty fun to go through. Lots of old family pictures. Oh, this is beautiful. It's our engagement announcement. More family pictures. There's like a greeting card. Oh. Yeah, lots of pictures. And some negatives. Ooh, there's a bunch of negatives in here. Medium format camera. Look at that. There's tons. Oh, there's a picture of an alligator. Nice. Oh, this is funny. Look at this little girl. She's so cute. It's like a short little chunky girl. Get that out of there. Aw. Look at. Anyway, so a bunch of pictures. This kind of interesting box. The texture on this box is kind of cool. I might, you know, see if I can do something with that. Who knows? So let's see what else is in here. Butcher and dealer in livestock, 1883. It's like a receipt. Oh, this is a cool old envelope. Look at that. 1919. Look at the image of the pig. Yeah, some cool old ephemera in here. 1943 on this one. 1919. Interesting. I do that when I go through this stuff. I like will sit there and like read the letters and you know, get to know like about these people, you know what I mean? Anyway, that's like something about a job offer or something. What's this one? Somebody was in hogs, you know. Oh, this is cool. I don't know what language this is in, but it's definitely not English. See? Another letter. Envelope. Here's their card. Business card. Let's see. It's kind of a pretty image. I don't know what this is. It looks like this is actually like some kind of fabric. Oh, this came from a thrift store. It's like a chess game or something. I saw these little pamphlets sitting on the table, so I grabbed them. It's beginning archery. So it's like Unit 1, Unit 2, Unit 3, Unit 4. So the sport, shooting, aiming, and the rules simplified. So look at these. These are kind of cool. The World of Fashion. 1873. Holy moly. Just beautiful. Look at that. Gorgeous old ephemera. Look at the purple paper. It's just so pretty. Wow. Maravilla Cocoa. And it's just like stitched together with a little thread right there. Oh, butterflies. What are these? Looks like they're just like scans of like actual butterflies or something, or photographs. I don't know. Kind of neat. It's like on photo paper. It's like glossy photo paper in here. Anyway, I'll research that a little bit more. There's another one of these like fashion examples. This stuff is cool. Ooh. Risque. It's a cool picture, cool postcard. Ah, there is some stuff in here that's sort of almost like die cuts. Some interesting images. Some of this stuff is really cool. It's all these nudes. These are beautiful. Some labels. Some like modern photos of flowers. Well, those might come in handy. I'm making a bunch of flower journals right now. Oh, there's some cool stuff in here. Cool, cool, cool. There's a bison. It's the same image. Ooh. These are like reproduced on something. Gosh, these are beautiful. Wow. I think I scored. Ooh, look at that one. Super pretty. Yeah, so I was talking to the younger guy, and ooh, more nudes. Talking to the younger guy, and let him know, you know, kind of what I look for and stuff. And wow, there's a bunch of them. This is pretty. These are really beautiful, though. Look. I'm not sure if this is gonna get my video, like, no, this is art. Come on. These are gorgeous. There's not much more down there, but let's see. These are all just so I'll go through that stuff and just like organize it and you know, see what I can use and how I can use it, that kind of thing. There's some beautiful stuff in here, though. Fun, fun, fun. And then, let's see. So, they had, hardly ever see Scrabble games. And, they go pretty quick. So they only wanted $2 for this Scrabble game. Looks like it's the deluxe edition, you know, so it has the burgundy color tiles. So I don't know. Mom and I like to play Scrabble in the summer out on the deck. So I'm gonna take the tiles out of this, but we can use the tiles from her board on this game board. But these are nice because they swivel, you know. I love the box. Okay, so that, and then, oh, I saw this box of crochet cotton. So it actually had a whole bunch of yarn, but I wasn't extremely interested in. Look at this little ticket. It's like a reorder ticket. But I'm gonna crochet some flowers. So I just tossed this, you know, on my pile, and it's not the real super fine. It's look at 65 cents. It's a little bit, you know, heavier. It's not the super fine one. But anyway, so I got 4 of those, and then I love these labels. These are cool. I saw this box. I don't know what this held. flatware maybe. I don't know. It looks like probably silver, you know. But so I'm gonna take all this stuff out of here and look at it. It's super gross in there. It's all wood though. But I don't know. I think I'm probably just gonna toss this fabric. It's pretty gross. But I'm gonna alter this box, and I'm thinking about maybe making a journal to fit in here or something, or two. Who knows? Because see, it has a drawer, or just keep it and use it for whatever. You know, it's kind of a neat box though. Anyway, so that. And then get this yarn out of the way. So this is the first thing that I picked up. I saw this was sitting out in the lawn. Well, first of all, there's a bunch of fabric. Well, not a bunch, but you know, some scraps of cotton fabric. Really pretty prints though. You know, so I put those in my pile. There's another one. But all these patterns, look at, there's a bunch of them, tons of them. And I was gonna just, you know, go through them and, you know, try to pull out the old vintage ones, you know. But I thought, you know what? Pretty much all of them are vintage. So this is probably a wedding dress pattern. Yeah, they're all vintage. So yeah, I say I scored on old patterns today. Oh my God. This is so awesome. Okay, I'm going to move this box, but I'll pull some more out and show you guys some more of them. Let's see. These are kind of like 70s, you know. This was like probably 60s. Oh my gosh. They're all just awesome. Wow. Oh, these are definitely going to get used in some journals. Look at it. Halloween costume. What's this? It's like a pattern club. So I'm going to go through and, like, you know, sort these out into era, I think. And I don't know, you guys. I may wind up listing some of these on Etsy. Just to, you know, kind of recoup a little bit of my money. And I don't know. I don't know if I could possibly use all of these patterns. There's a lot of just pattern tissue though that doesn't have the you know, the cover. There's a lot of that. There's some newer ones from the 80s. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is so cool. Oh my God. Oh, this one's old. I wonder, sometimes they say, I almost don't want to, this one's not even open. Oh yeah, it is. The newer patterns actually have the date. printed on them. This hasn't even been used. I wonder if it says on the instructions anywhere, like, yeah, I just, you know, I'm going to do some research and try to see, like, how to tell, like, a little bit better, like, maybe on, like, the Butterick website or something, or the Vogue website. Oh my gosh, so cool. And look at this pattern tissue, is different. It's like, I don't know what that is. Seems like it's kind of waxy. I don't know. It must be like for the collar or something. I don't know if this is interesting to anybody really, but, well, I know it's interesting to some people, but these are all like kids patterns. Yeah, I'm definitely going to sort these out, you know, by my best judgment as far as era. This one is really falling apart. But these would be great like for paper dolls and stuff, I think. I'm not into paper dolls, but I don't know. I could be. I could get into paper dolls. I know I've seen Shelly do some pretty cool stuff with images off of patterns with like paper clips, you know. She does like altered paper clips with them. Yeah, there's just so many, you guys. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I'm just going to keep sorting through these and pull out all of the ones that I think I'll use, and then figure out what to do with the rest of them. So anyway, I mean, I would even be willing to talk about like trading, like some kind of a swap, you know, for some of these. You know, for some stuff that I could use, you know. A lot of really old vintage patterns though, you guys. Look at this one. And none of these have even been used. Most of them are not even used. They're all like, I mean, for the most part, these are all like still intact. Like they've not even been opened. Yeah, just tons and tons and tons. Oh, and I tossed this in there. Birch's rod varnish. What does that even mean? I don't even know what that means. What does it say? Genuine, unadulterated solution of concentrated gugum pucky, contains new something. I don't even know. But I like the bottle. Anyways, more patterns. This is the last of them. This is the last bundle of them. Yeah, some really, really beautiful patterns in here. So I'm going to sort these out by era and just kind of see what I'm working with. But lots and lots. So anyway, so that's it. That's what I wound up with today. Yeah, but I just kind of wanted to share that with you guys real quick because I haven't made any videos lately in the last few days, and wanted to just kind of say hello and wanted to go through that stuff with you before I went through it by myself. So anyway, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. That would be awesome, possum. And subscribe, to my channel if you haven't already. And if you do subscribe, go ahead and click on that little bell, and you'll get notifications when I go live on Wednesdays and Sundays at 4 p.m. Pacific time. And yeah, share with your friends and things like that. And if you have any questions or anything, or if you'd like to maybe talk about possibly doing some kind of a swap or a trade for some of these patterns, I would be interested in talking about that. So just leave me a comment, and I will get back to you. Okay? Take care, you guys. Love you. Oh, and by the way, as far as the patterns go, the guy took $10 for the box. Just saying. All right. Bye now.